This is Hazel Eyes. We're here with the reading for, I don't know who, but we will find out. Crosswatchers are welcome, 18 and up only. Flip the rules of the story if you need to, but don't put in parts of the story or any of it if it's not in your life or if it doesn't sound familiar, because if it's a bad story, then you will manifest it into your life. You don't want that, because no, you just don't want that. I do personal readings. Email me and I will send you the information through the email. Also, I don't know if I said it already, crosswatchers are welcomed. And the contest is still going to December 20th. Email me with the people you have, the name of the YouTube name of the people that you have subscribed and like. And once they're verified, you're the one who brought me the most, you will win the free deck of cards. Brand new, not a penny out of your pocket. And okay, so let's find out who this reading is for. Father and guides, who's this reading for? Who do you need to give this reading to? Aries. Self-sufficient, leader in thought, adventure, courageous, enterprising, ambitious, hardy, and confidence, and their teachers. It's for Aries collective. What type of reading do you want Aries to have? What do you need to let them know? Heavenly Father and guides, please and thank you. What kind of reading for Aries? For Aries collective. Heavenly Father and guides, what kind of reading do you need Aries to have? What do you need to tell Aries? I knocked that one down with my fingers, sorry. For Aries collective, Heavenly Father and guides, please and thank you. They're not cooperating today. Well, right now, actually. Oh, again? Okay, so you guys got love. So did Aquarius, and so did Taurus. I've been doing them just exactly like this, and every single one of you guys have gone on love. Whoa. Aries collective. What does this reading look like in the matters of love for Aries? For Aries collective, Heavenly Father and guides, please and thank you. Give us a clue what the reading looks like for Aries. When it comes to the matters of love, what does this reading look like? Give us a clue, please, what this reading will be about. Please and thank you. For Aries Collective, Heavenly Father and Guides, please and thank you. Give us a clue. What does this reading look like? What would it be about? Walk in your truth. Renew, restore, breathe, and be. One second. Sorry about that. Okay, so you got walk in your truth. Renew, restore, breathe, and be. Walk in your truth so you could be able to be to your fullest potential, your higher self, because it feels like you're needing to always defend yourself, protect yourself from people, because you might put a little bit too much into the story, or might neglect to mention certain things, which is still kind of lying. It's like you need to always ward off the evil eye this is the protection one. So you always have to constantly feel like you need this protection. But once you let go of that, when you walk in your truth, you're going to renew your way of thinking, renew your way of being, renew your way of acting, or seeing people, the way you treat them, or the way you let them treat you. Once you renew all that, when you walk in your truth, you'll restore yourself back into new again. And it's going to be a process, so just breathe it out. In and out, just breathe and let it be. Let life be. Don't control it, don't manipulate it, don't do nothing, just let it be. So when it comes to love, you should listen to the Beatles song. I heard, I'm hearing the part on speaking words of wisdom, let it be. What is it? Oh, it's the Beatles, Mother Mary? Yeah. Okay, so when it comes to love, for Aries Collective, please and thank you, Heavenly Father and Guides, for Aries. What's going on in their life right now when it comes to love? For Aries Collective, Heavenly Father and Guides, please and thank you. You might be thinking about someone from the past or reconciliating. For Aries Collective, Heavenly Father and Guides, please and thank you. What's going on in their love life right now? And then we have one card for the future. For Aries Collective, one for their love life right now. Aries Collective, Heavenly Father and guides, please and thank you. You got chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And one for the future. Ooh. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Right now you do have chemistry with someone. But it's unrequited because there's not enough to keep it going. So right now, you might be dealing with somebody. And yeah, you guys might have attraction for each other so strong. But you have to, in the near future, you have to free yourself from that because it's unrequited love. And they're asking you to go and flirt. Extend your love to other people. So basically saying in the near future you're going to move on or you have to move on. Because right now it's only chemistry, which is just attraction. There's no love. Could be lust, maybe. What's going on with Aries Collective? What does Aries need to know or see? What are they not aware of when it comes to love? For Aries Collective, Heavenly Father and guides, please and thank you. Maybe vacation. Probably to renew yourself. And it'll help you remove the mask that you're wearing right now because you are wearing a mask. That's why this says walk in your truth. Probably when you go on a vacation, you'll remove that mask because you'll feel renewed. You'll feel yourself again. Wanting to make new memories of people. What's going on with Aries Collective? Please and thank you, Heavenly Father and guides. What's the main thing that they need to pay attention to in their love life? What's the main thing? For Aries Collective, please and thank you. Self-indulgence. Focus on self. Self-worth. Time to heal. Shadow work. Self-appreciation. Basically, love yourself. Ascending. Transcending obstacles. Learning expansion. New phase. Preparing for union. Love. Unconditional love. Self-love. Oneness. Passion. Affection and attraction. See, when you have that unconditional love for yourself, you will feel whole because you're not seeking love everywhere else because you have enough love for yourself. And then you'll feel passion to be able to share or come in union with someone. And you'll start attracting and having more, being more kind-hearted towards other people. And ascending, that's where you come into the near future. You're preparing yourself for a union because you're learning, so that makes you expand. It's a new cycle in your life that's helping you prepare for union. And all it requires is self-love. Especially knowing your worth. time for you to work on your shadow side of you. Balance it out with your light side of you and you'll be good. And appreciate yourself. Anything else for Aries Collective? Heartbroken. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breaking up, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. It's hurting you. Where there was once love is now chemistry, it's just attraction. And eventually you know you're going to let it go. And it hurts you. And that's why you got to walk in your truth and tell this person what you're really feeling. Because then you're lying and making them feel like you're going to offer them more in the long term. But in reality, you're not. You're going to free yourself and start flirting with other people. What kind of love does Aries need to give in order to feel happy? And what kind of love does Aries need to receive for them to feel happy and whole? For Aries Collective, please and thank you, Heavenly Father and guides. I'm speaking low because I don't really want to wake up anybody, but it kind of sucks having to speak low. For Aries Collective, please and thank you. What kind of love does Aries need to give? What kind of love does Aries need to give? Aries need to give. What kind of love do they need to receive? What kind of love does Aries need to receive? Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. You'll know what type of love you have to give. And it'll be clear to you as soon as you rest. And your mind is clear and your heart is clear. You don't feel stressed or anxious or anxiety. You'll know. Your heart will tell you. And what type of love do you need to receive? Slow down, pause, and allow things to unfold. The type of love that you need to receive is the love that lets you be. The love that lets you express yourself unconditionally. And the same you towards them. Let things unfold. Look at them dancing. Let life be. When you release the urge to control everything or have everything your way, things will happen naturally and in a beautiful way. So remember to rest and relax so you could be clear-minded in when and how to give love and who to give love to. And to receive it, make sure you're slowed down. And the other person is calm too. And you'll receive the love that you need to receive. And you'll accept the love that you know you should accept. and reject the ones that you shouldn't, because everything will be at its pace, and you're releasing that hold on having to do everything your way or at your timing. Okay, for Aries Collective, Heavenly Father and Guides, what advice do you have for Aries when it comes to love? Let go of the toxic relationships, let go of toxic people, places, and things like drinking, sex, and don't be manipulative. For Aries Collective, Heavenly Father and Guides, what kind of advice do you have for Aries regarding this reading? You have the Sun, the Six of Swords, the King of Staff, and the Eight of Pentacles. I'm getting with the Sun card, like, be happy. Let your inner child come out and play. When happiness comes to you, it will come to you very pure and innocent, like an innocent child. And to leave behind anything that does not serve in your highest good. Move to calmer waters, or somebody's going to try to come in. Right now you're like the King of Staff. Or they're saying be happy and leave the King of Staff way of being, which is kind of player energy, free-spirited, always acted single. You need to be happy and leave the player ways so you could reap the rewards for the change that you make for yourself or for the hard work that you've done. In another way, it's coming to your inner child, let that inner child out and be happy. Leave behind whatever, or yeah, whatever's bad for you. Be free-spirited, open-minded, adventurous, and you'll receive your rewards for the hard work. So that's what I have for you guys, Aries. Hope you like your reading, and I'll be praying for you guys. Good luck. Bye.